Hey y'all, Uncle Jesse here. In my last few videos I was talking about coffee, and matter of fact I was drinking some coffee. So I figured I'd tell y'all where I got my coffee and how much my coffee was and what kind of coffee I got. Because I see a lot of these YouTubers, they looking for a coffee house, Of course, they on the move. They're going from hotel to hotel. They're not, I would say, living here permanently like I am. I'm talking to the guys that's retired, living here permanently, or the younger guys that's living here permanently, or anybody else that wants to come visit and try the coffee if you want to make it yourself. But here's what I use for cream. Now, you have a good cup of coffee if you like cream and sugar, which we got sugar galore. Sugar's real cheap here because of all the sugar cane grown. But we're not discussing sugar because that's a given. It's cheap here. This is full cream powdered milk. This is from milk produced in Australia, whole milk. And it is powdered here in the Philippines, a product of the Philippines. But it is from Australian whole cream milk. That's just right out of the damn cow. They bring it here, they ship it here right out of the cow, and they turn it into powdered milk, which is air dried, air blown, just like in the United States. They make powdered milk. They blow it into a big stream of air that's heated by a furnace, and it flash powders, it flash dehydrates the milk, and it sprinkles down. It looks like snow coming down. In the factory I was working in, I saw it look like snow coming down to the bottom, and then they got kind of like a vacuum thing going on. It sucks it right out, boop, and then it gets bagged. But anyway, this is the cream I use. It is 100%, and I don't know if it turns it around backwards. I had to watch the video before I post it. But it is Milk Magic, and it is full cream, 100% full cream powdered milk. There's no additives, there's nothing in here but powdered milk. And it is full cream. And it says, we just took out the water from our 100% Australian whole milk to give you 100% Australian spray-dried full cream milk powder. And then down here, well, maybe it ain't manufactured in the Philippines. Maybe it's manufactured in Australia. Because it says manufactured for this company and some kind of food. I can't make that out because it's wrinkled. Anyway, it's a dairy company here in the Philippines that imports this milk, and it's from Australia. It's delicious. It's great in coffee. Now my coffee is Kaping Boracay, and it comes from North Luzon, and this is how I get it. It's 1,000 grams, which is 1 kilo. In this bag, it's 2.2 pounds, and I usually buy 2 of them, and I order them off of Lazada, and it comes within 2 days, sometimes the very next day because it's so close, depending on how much Lazada's got to ship. But it comes within a day or two, and so I buy 2 of these bags. It's fine ground. It comes in coarse ground or medium ground. And you can buy 500 grams, which is a half kilo, pound of coffee. Or you can buy 2 pounds of coffee. I get the fine ground because I got a little coffee maker here. And it works pretty good. You can get a coffee maker here at SM, same place I got the milk, SM grocery stores. That's where I get this milk here, this powdered milk. And boy, that damn mosquito coil is choking me to death. But anyway, you get the powdered milk at SM grocery store. And how much was this powdered milk, baby? She's saying 200 and something pesos is 350 grams of powdered milk. My coffee comes from North Luzon, and the cream comes from Australia. And I think Zia said the cream was about 200 pesos, a little more. I don't know. I didn't write it down. I should have wrote it down, but that's not the important thing. It's $4 or $5 for a bag of cream. It's 350 grams, which shit, I bought $10 worth or more. I bought 4 or 5 bags, but which is more than $10. But anyway, the coffee is $12.95 for 2 kilo bags. Now this coffee was roasted and ground just a few days. July 30th, 2023. Roasted and ground. July 30th, 2023. And that's fine ground. And you can get it in coarse ground or medium ground. And if you got a cowboy coffee pot, what you do is you want coarse or medium ground. And take you a couple tablespoons of that, put it in your cowboy coffee, bring it to a boil, and then you set your coffee. After it boils a minute or two, you set your coffee off to the side. You don't want to take it completely off the fire, or you're using the stove, turn it down to warm or medium heat. Knock the boiling off so the coffee will stay settled and the grounds will sink down to the bottom. And then when you pour you a cup of coffee, you won't have coffee grounds all in it. And just let it settle for a few minutes. But I use modern coffee maker, and you can get those modern coffee makers at SM for or anywhere really. You can order them off the internet, Lazada, or you can go to any grocery store or Prince around here, and you get them for less than 20 bucks a pop. And they're good little coffee makers. These, the little cheap tin cup coffee makers like you get in America, and make you some coffee. But this is some of the best coffee that I have found, and I have drank different brands of coffee from around the world, but this is pretty good coffee here. And for $12.95 for 2 kilos, I figure it's a fair deal, because that'll last me more than a month, maybe a month and a half. It depends on how much coffee I drink, how much the family drinks. But I usually drink coffee, just me and Zia. Mom might come home every once in a while and get her a cup of coffee, but pretty much just me and Zia is the only one drinks the coffee, or our coffee anyway. Brother likes his instant coffee. And anyway, guys, that's what I want to tell y'all about the coffee. And so I'm just going to sit back, and I hope y'all enjoyed this little quick video about the coffee here. You order it from North Luzon, and it is excellent. So I'm going to sit back and relax, drink me a cup of coffee, make me one, and enjoy my cup of coffee, guys. Good day.